Hey guys. So I already made a community post about this, but Sophie passed away early last week. There was nothing that happened. There wasn't like a single thing that happened. She was an old cat. It was in her sleep. She was super comfortable in her own bed, no pain. And I would not have it any other way, you know. Um, I would have hated it for it to be like at the vet's office where Sophie was always one to be perfectly honest, hate people and other living things, or just be deathly afraid of them, I guess would be more accurate. Um, but to be perfectly honest, I kind of saw this coming. Or I saw the signs. She had been declining in health since November. Um, I just could notice her mood and behavior changing. So we had a lot of vet visits. She had a bump on her head. We still don't know if it was cancerous or not. I mean, it's a bit of a moot point now, but and that maybe that could have contributed. I don't know, but it never seemed to bother her, and it seemed just like other stuff was going on. But constant vet visits and just making sure that she was super comfortable, giving her some meds just to feel better and perk her up, which it did here and there. Um, but it just kept declining, and then a week before it happened, I just saw a very drastic drop off about a week before, which is, by the way, when I went radio silent. So sorry, that's kind of where I was. Um, and then the night of, I just stayed up. I couldn't sleep because I knew something was off, so I just stayed up with her, and she went to sleep, and then super early in the morning she passed. Um, and like I said, if she has to go, that's the way. That's the way I would have liked it to happen. You know, you're gonna have to deal with me crying a little bit. There's no way for me to get through this video without it. uh, my friends and coworkers have been like just super supportive about it. You guys have been unbelievably supportive from the community post that I put out, just kind of saying like, "Hey, this is what happened, and I need some time." Um, but people have been just really cool about it. I had a coworker make this, which is like a little Sophie the cat Pokemon card, which is super cool. That's awesome. I have two copies, and quite frankly, it's just a picture that he printed off and just laminated, right? So I have like the picture itself, but um, I'm gonna probably put that up there, and then I'll put the other one somewhere else. Um, but just thank you guys for just being super cool. And look, pets come and go in our lives. And when you get a pet, you sign up for this moment, whether you like it or not. It's a part of life, you know. But it's worth it. I had an amazing 10 years with her as my companion. And it's not like I haven't been through this before. I've had family pets go, and if you guys remember, most of you probably don't even remember. At the beginning of YouTube, like 10 years ago, I actually had a hedgehog too. I had a hedgehog before I had Sophie. Um, and Oakley had passed, and then I didn't necessarily make a video like this, but Sophie was a part of the channel a lot. Like she was an important part of the channel, I would say, like just being the jazz cat, with like the plushie back there. Excuse me. Um, and just every chance I got, I would find a way to get her on camera. Partially because she didn't want to be picked up a lot to be shown um, to the camera. But any chance, I just love that cat. So any chance I got, I put her in a video, which is also super cool that she's kind of immortalized. Not as much as Oakley was. I mean, he's in a couple videos, but she's got she's got 10 years of content, right? So it sucks a lot, as it should, right? Um, but it's okay. I'm okay. She's okay. Um, and I've taken the time that I feel like I've needed. Like, I'm ready to go back into uploading videos and live streams, so you can expect me to go live pretty soon. I'm not going to let this video be like the most recent video for very long. I got a video ready to go. Oh gosh, which which, by the way, she has a cameo in. So that's actually a good point. So I guess there's probably several videos that might come out within the next month that might have Sophie in them, which is super cool. I'm absolutely leaving those in. Number one, because any chance I get, I'm going to put Sophie in a video, because that's how I roll. And, man. Sorry, I can just imagine the comment section right now. Just like, I thought you said she passed. I'm like, she did. This isn't live right now. Anyways. So, anyways, I'm ready to get back on the grind. I'm ready to get back on the horse. You know, and get back to some normalcy, you know. I mean, that's the best thing you can do with grieving, is just to, you know, chin up, chest out, move forward. It's going to be sad. It will always be sad to an extent. But it always does get better. You know, like I've said, I've been through this before. A lot of people watching have been through this, you know, whether it be from long ago and recently. And I know every single one of you think back to those loved ones and pets and just with extremely fond memories, right? I really do hate my house being empty. It feels a lot emptier, you know? Because, like, there's, like, places that I could really easily predict where Sophie would be, or, like, I mean, she had some, like, weird behaviors. Like, she always liked to be in the same room that I was, and sometimes that was annoying because that also included the bathroom. So, like, I'd be doing my business, and she just sits there and just stares at me. I'm like, thank you, Sophie. I guess you're here. You're here. Appreciate it. I would even close the door, and, like, you could see, like, her hand just, like, going in. Like, she wants to be in there. Like, okay, I get it. I mean, she was super loved on, and I have zero regrets. Loving on her every day, and, like, I have zero regrets with her at all. You know? But I do hate my house being empty. So, I'm a pet guy. Particularly a cat guy, to a fault. A lot of my friends can vouch for that. So I know eventually I'll more than likely get another pet. Not for a minute, but one of these days you're going to see another cat bouncing around here. You know, just because I love animals, I love pets. You know, no matter what new pets I might get, you know, there's always going to be a nice little special place for Sophie, right? You know, she's the jazz cat, man. She always will be the jazz cat. I think I said it earlier, but you guys have been just incredible with your support about this from the community post for those who kind of knew before this video. Just an overwhelming amount of love coming my way. So that was super nice. So that's greatly appreciated. And a special shout out to Luigi Kid, Padre Snowmizzle, and Taste Gaming, who personally reached out in DMs checking on me. So thank you guys in particular, but for like the literal thousands of comments. I mean, I appreciate it. And not that I didn't know, I guess, but she really did have an impact on the channel, didn't she? To get that sort of response from you guys. So that's also super nice to see. Like I said, she's immortalized. There's a bunch of videos out there. I'm rambling at this point. So I appreciate it. All of it. I appreciate you. And you can expect content coming back from me super soon. I'm ready. So thanks. I love you. Go out there and make someone's day like you have mine every day. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.